Why can these workers pour more than 100,000 square feet of concrete and barely do any leveling by hand? All you really see is this long mechanical arm moving back and forth over the wet concrete. But right behind it, the rough surface somehow turns perfectly flat, almost like magic. Obviously, workers couldn't level an area this large by hand that quickly. The secret is this machine that looks like a giant mop. It's called a laser screed. The machine extends its long arm directly over the wet concrete. Once the screed head drops down, it slowly pulls back. Concrete that sits too high gets leveled off. Low spots are filled back in. And while the screed head is moving, it also vibrates at high frequency. The concrete that looked rough and uneven just seconds ago suddenly becomes a smooth gray surface. But every time it raises its arm, does it still remember the height of its previous arm? Sure. Before the pour even begins, workers set up a laser reference across the job site. That laser creates an invisible level plane over the entire area. Of course, a machine like this is not cheap, but once a project grows from a few thousand square feet to tens of thousands, or even more than 100,000 square feet, the machine itself is no longer the most expensive part. The real cost is dozens of workers, a delayed schedule, and having to redo an enormous slab because the floor was finished at the wrong level.